Hey everybody, this is John from Nevermore Antiques, and today I'm going to show you an auction haul that I just purchased today. I spent over $700 on all of this stuff at auction, and it's really some excellent stuff. I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised with the quality of the merchandise that I got that I can flip on places like eBay, Macari, in my antique booth, my flea market booth, and inside the store. So we're going to jump right into this, and I'm going to start showing you the stuff right now. Okay guys, the first item that I've got to show you is that I picked up two of these Motorcraft Ford Power Stroke Diesel. They're the fuel filter. It's an FD 4615. I bought these today and I ended up scoring two of them, and I just scanned them on the eBay app, and they are listed for anywhere between $50 to $80 a piece. Now, I'm telling you, I am in this buy for a little under 700 bucks. So right here, these two items, if I can get 60 bucks a piece out of them, that is $120 of my money back on my very first item that I pulled out of the box, and I had no idea how much these would sell for. It was a total blind buy. I bought these, and here's about 120 bucks profit on eBay. That's pretty awesome. Okay guys, the next couple items that I got to show you are DVDs. I got this Married with Children. It is all 262 episodes, and it sells on eBay used. I'm going to get about $25 shipped out of it, so that is not too bad. The next item I have here is the Game of Thrones Complete 5th Season. This is going to sell for about $10 plus shipping. And then I also have the Game of Thrones Complete 6th Season, and it's Blu-ray, and that should bring about 10 bucks plus shipping as well. And on top of all of that, I have a bunch of DVDs here that I bought that I take to the booth. I'll mark them for about 2 bucks a piece. They'll go to the booth, and I will sell them up there, what should bring pretty decent money. Here is, there's actually even a digital Blu-ray in there, Nixon. I don't know. I think that that's pretty good. So far I'm at about 20, 40, 60, 160 bucks, and I am only this box into the haul so far, so I'm pretty ecstatic about the potential of this purchase. Okay, so the next tote we're going to go through is kind of it's a little crusty, it's a little dirty. I believe I paid somewhere in the neighborhood of like 12 bucks for this tote, but it has several cameras in it. I've got two of these Polaroids. I do not know what these sell for anymore. I know that the place that was buying them, they don't really buy them that much anymore. So I will have to look these up. If anyone knows, let me know down below. They're just Polaroid one-step close-up cameras. I got two of those. Then on top of that, I ended up with this Autoload. It's a little like 35 millimeter film camera. I sell those in the store quite a bit. They've just got a super awesome good look to them. Here is a Keystone Olympic. I absolutely love that camera. It looks fantastic. That is another good item that I will sell in the store. It works. So that's pretty awesome. Here is a Polaroid. It's a 430, not really worth a whole lot. Here is another Polaroid. I'm not sure. It's similar to the 430, one of those models in there somewhere. And then right in here, this thing is freaking nasty looking. I don't even know what's in here. And it is another one of the Polaroid cameras. It is a Polaroid 230. So these actually make pretty good decor pieces. They will probably get cleaned up. They will go out to the store, and I will try to sell them and get a little bit of something out of them. Like I said, I paid 12 bucks for this. Not a great camera buy. There'll be a little bit of work to have to clean them up, but I think by the time it's said and done here, that if I can get $10 a piece out of each of these cameras, even by putting them out in the store, they're 70 bucks here, and that's pretty good considering I only paid like $12 for the whole tote, and I got the tote, so that's pretty good. Let's find another tote, and we're going to dig in it and see what else we can find. Okay guys, I wanted to show you something. I'm not sure if you ever pick these up, but I normally will, especially if they come in the box. I found this Velbon 9000 Deluxe. It is a tripod. It's in almost new condition. It actually is a fantastic tripod. If you do any type of recording, a tripod is super handy. In fact, I'm using a tripod right now with my GoPro. And this, I picked it up today for like $4, and there are two completeds on eBay right now. One sold for $75 in the box, and the other one was $50 plus shipping. And the thing about tripods is you always want to check and make sure that it's got the little head that fits down into the top of the tripod, because there's a little square piece that will fit down in there and it will lock into place. And if you have that in the tripod, they sell for really good money. But if you don't have that piece, you need to pass on that because it's not a super good buy. So if you see tripods out while you're thrifting, they're a pretty good item to pick up. You might want to scan them, take a minute, look it up on eBay, make sure that it is a good item for you to purchase and resell. For me, it was a home run. I'm going to turn $3 hopefully into $50 plus shipping. You can't go wrong with that. Okay guys, the next item that I picked up was a box full of video games. I'm not exactly sure how much I paid for it. I probably paid somewhere between $15 and $20. And I'm not too sure that I did not score a really good home run. I'm not sure. I haven't looked them up yet, but I am unfamiliar with this type of cartridge. It looks to be an Atari cartridge of some sort, but this is from 1982 and it was made in Singapore, and it's called Tron Deadly Discs. Here is one called Poker and Blackjack Las Vegas. This is Space Spartans. Here is Space Armada. You can definitely tell that this was around the time when Star Trek and Star Wars was absolutely huge, especially Star Wars coming out in the late 70s and early 80s. Here is Checkers, and then here is one by iMagic, and it's called Atlantis. And that is a pretty neat cartridge, but it's a lot different. Like, here are the Atari 2600 cartridges that I picked up. Night Driver, which is awesome. I love Night Driver. Space Invaders, Street Racer, and here's one that I hadn't seen before. It's called TechScan. It's actually by Sega, and it's a Sega branded cartridge. But if you notice the size difference between these two cartridges, now I am not sure if you know what these fit. If you are a video game aficionado and you know what these fit, please let me know down below. They look like they're actually a different size. The board inside of it is different than the Sega disc, and I'm going to say that it's probably different than the Atari cartridge as well. So I have never seen these before. If you know, let me know. I would greatly appreciate that, because I don't really know. Like, I was born in 1979, so 1982, I wasn't playing too many video games, so if you could help me out, that'd be really cool. Okay guys, so I'm going to hit you real quick with some more video game stuff. Now, these aren't too exciting. It was in the same box that I had just bought, the same box that I just showed you the Atari cartridges from. It's all the same purchase. I actually got 4 of these Jonas Brothers DS games. These are factory sealed, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that probably the Jonas Brothers probably aren't extremely sought after, even being factory sealed, but that's pretty cool. I did end up with Junior Brain Age Trainer. Not too bad. What I like to do is put those back, and when I find a DS, I will couple some of those games with it and help sell them. I did end up with this PSP movie. I'm guessing it's a movie called Vantage Point. I don't know really if there's any value to that. I did find this game here, and most of these games are in absolutely excellent shape. But this one's called Big Mother Truckers. What a weird game. Here is a Brain Age and Jam Sessions, 2 more DS games that I will put back, and I will couple with a DS in the future whenever I find a DS that needs some games to go with it. I just have a place down in the basement where I store all of those. But I did score a couple of really cool NES cartridges. I scored Super Mario Bros. 3, which is freaking awesome. And then I scored Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I got both of these for $1. No. These were not the dollar. These were in the box with the other buys. But I did score 2 more Nintendo cartridges that we'll see later. And I got those for $1. So that's not too bad. And the last item that I have to show you here is Streets of SimCity and SimCity 2000. I believe it's factory sealed. And I know these are very sought after games. And it's old. It's probably from, you know, the late 90s, early 2000s, and I believe that I will probably be able to sell it because I played this game as a kid. I love SimCity, and I think that there is going to be a market for that. So we're going to dive into another video game box here. Just give me a second, and I'll be right back. Okay, the next video game lot that I have to show you is a lot of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 PS2 games. I bought a bunch of PS2 games today, and I paid up for them. I paid quite a bit. I probably paid about $1.25 a piece for them, which I guess isn't really too bad considering the fact that I did score 3 PlayStation 2 Slims. They actually had 2 there that were in the box, and they were factory sealed when they brought them in, but somebody in their infinite wisdom decided to open the box to rifle through it, which absolutely sucks. Because those were $400 game systems if they were factory sealed. So I ended up getting none of those because they sold for $180 a piece, and at $180 each, I figured that they were probably $300, maybe $3.25, since they were open but brand new. And after I paid eBay fees and stuff like that, I really didn't want to invest $200 to probably make like 60 or 70 bucks. So I passed on those, but I did score 3 PS2 Slims, which I was bidding against a young man, and I actually gave him one because he's a good young kid. And I got all 3 of them for 40 bucks. So I gave the young man a PS2 Slim, and I kept the other 2. And I ended up getting them for about 22 bucks a piece. So that's not too bad. But we're going to jump in, and I'm going to show you another Big Mother Truckers. How weird is that? NHL 08. We have a Narnia. We have World Championship Poker 2, Grand Theft Auto 3, NFL 2K3, Motocross Mania, Game Day 2004, and MVP Baseball 2004. Then we have NBA Live 08. This is factory sealed, probably not worth much, but still, it's factory sealed. I have NCAA 2003. We have Sonic Unleashed and NCAA March Madness. And what I'm going to do is I probably picked up somewhere in the neighborhood of 100 PS2 games today. And I have 3 PS2 Slims, and I'm going to take those games, I'm going to break them down into 3 massive lots, and I'm going to list those PS2 Slims with those game cartridges on eBay. I'm going to hopefully get about $150 a pop out of them. So we're looking at, because I actually have another PS2 Slim out in the store that I'm going to put in here. And I'm hopefully going to get, what, 150 is 350 plus another 150 is 450 bucks. So once I go through all of these PS2 games and I put them in lots, hopefully I will make a large portion of my money back. After that, in the these Motorcraft fuel filters, I should most certainly be in the black, and I've still got that mountain of stuff to go through. So let's grab another box, and we're going to check out probably one more tote today, because I don't want to make this video too long, and I want to check out one more tote with you guys, and we can see what else I scored. I'm pretty excited. Let's get right to it. Okay, guys, I wanted to show you this real quick. I dug it out, and I was absolutely shocked at how much this sold for. Holy crap. I paid 11 bucks for this. It's a Sony Dream Machine. It's brand new in the original box. I have the receipt here from VCS Patriot Store and Cafe. It originally sold for $36.99, and it sold in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, and it sold on 7/9 of 2012. So this is brand new, comes with the original receipt. I paid $11 for it, and one sold brand new in the box at auction for $105.48 plus $20 shipping and handling. How amazing is that? 120 bucks. That's absolutely fantastic. We are completely in the black right now, considering the video game consoles that I haven't showed you guys yet, but that I got, the fuel filters, that Dream Machine. We are completely in the black, and I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 totes to go through. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I'm going to grab one more box. We're going to look through it, and then I'm going to end this video. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I got one more box to go through here. The first item in my little box is this Nerf. It's a Nintendo DS. It is a Nerf, like little pink case that you put your Nintendo DS in. It looks like it's broke here. I'm not sure if there's really any value. I'm going to set it to the side. I'm going to look it up. If there is value, I will sell it, make a little bit of money on it. If not, it's absolutely going to go to the trash. Here is a big screen blackjack. This came from Kohl's. I don't know if it works still. It says that it needs battery. It is from Radica, and it was made in 2002. So if there was a battery in here, I would definitely open it up to check the compartment to make sure that it's still good. And I would sell it to the customer as new, open package, so that I could check it. I'm not sure what it would sell for. It's Big Screen Blackjack 21. The item number is 73011. If you want to look that up and let me know down below, that would be absolutely fantastic. Do not feel like you have to do that, but if you want to, I would greatly appreciate that. Here is an AC adapter that looks like it's for a Nintendo. I'm going to guess a Nintendo Wii. This there's an invoice in here for 26 bucks, but we all know that these Nintendo adapters are not worth 30 bucks. But what I do with all of my accessories like this, I put it in my tote in the basement. So when I do buy video game consoles that need power packs and stuff, I have a tote ready for me to go source from, so that I can complete that video game console, sell it, and make some awesome money. Here is a Tomb Raider 2 strategy guide. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Here is a official strategies and secrets of Dungeon Siege. I don't know if there's any value there. I will have to look that up. I do have a handheld solitaire game. Not sure what the value is on that. Not sure if it even works. Looks like it turns on. And so there is some money on stuff like this. Sometimes they sell really good on eBay, but if it doesn't sell on eBay, it will go off to the antique booth, and somebody will buy it, because people love little handheld games like that for when they're in the bathroom or they're on a car ride, but mostly for in the bathroom. Here is an Angry Bird Star Wars playing cards. That's kind of cool. That will go to the booth for like 99 cents. I've got 1, 2, 3 original Sony gray PS1 controllers, which is awesome because around here somewhere I've actually got a Sony original gray Sony PlayStation 1 that I needed some controllers for, so that'll work out fantastic. Here is a RFU adapter for the PlayStation 2. I remember selling these at Walmart back in the day. This is a really cool piece, brand new in the package. This has to be from like 2000 exactly. I knew that would have been about the time, because that was about the time that I worked there. Here is a TV Now. There's not really a whole lot of value to this. It's a little handheld TV. Here is a little Dora the Explorer. It's a little controller that you plug up to your TV. I'm guessing it's some kind of handheld video game. I'll test that and see if it works, and if it does, I can always put that in the booth for like $1 or $2. Here is a World Poker Tour, little handheld poker little controller. And once again, it's another one that you plug right into the front of your TV. Here is, this is cool now. This is an Atari that has all of the original Atari games on it. And these are pretty sought after. This is really cool. It's the original Atari controller. It's got the yellow and the white, the audio and the video. It plugs right into the front of your computer or your TV. or if your computer has those jacks on it, it would work on your computer too. But it plugs into your TV, and you have all kinds. There's like 24 different Atari games on there, which is really cool. Here is a adapter for the Game Boy Color. This is the car and home adapter for a Game Boy Color. It's brand new in the original packaging. It's actually in another packaging, but that's really cool. That is awesome. This is the kind of stuff that I will put back so that at a later date I will be able to hopefully finish off some other video game consoles. But a lot of the stuff in this box is either booth or it's going to go into the tote so that I can finish off other video game consoles. This is another one of those handheld video games, but this one has the yellow, the red, and the white. This, if it's stereo, it will have 2 audio. The yellow is video, the red and white is audio. And if it's got 2 audio, it's stereo. If it's got just a yellow and a white, then it's a mono game. So that's pretty much everything I have for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a little bit different, but if you would go down below and leave me a comment, I am working hard to reply to every comment. Every time you guys comment on my video, I am making a dedicated promise to you guys that I am going to respond, because I know it's important, and I'm so sorry. I have dropped the ball in the past, and you guys have commented, and I have just been so busy that I have not taken the time to interact with you guys, and I'm just asking for your forgiveness. If you haven't already, it'd be really cool if you would hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. And if you do get a bell notification and you want to watch one of my videos, press that sucker. It'll take you right to my video and you can watch it. So I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you had a great time on my channel. I really appreciate you very much. Keep on digging, keep on picking. God bless you guys. And remember, the family that picks together sticks together. Good night.